Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. I've just had my blood test. Now I will head on up to the town. It's a lovely day. It's supposed to rain later, of course, because it's the UK and of course we're going to get rain. Let's cross over here. Now I'm going to go up to the shop because I want to buy some ingredients to make I don't know. I can't remember what it was I was going to try and make, but I need a few ingredients. I've got a list of the ingredients, and I'll just cross over here and then I'll take my mask off. Of course, when I go into somewhere like a surgery, my general practitioner, my GP, I will always wear a mask and that just to make sure, just in case, because sick people go there. Makes me feel better. It's another piece of my armour that I have. Right, let's have a drink before we go any further. I might pick up a new type of drink while I'm up there. I need to try out different drinks because I'm always concerned that it might fail. I might stop being able to have my apple juice. So, I was going to go home and pick up a go home and pick up the big basket for the front of this vehicle. But I should be okay without it in the shop. I've got my backpack and I've got a bag with me. And we're just going to pop up there, do this bit of shopping and come home. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm just going to put my seatbelt on because I took it off, of course, for having my blood tests. The thing is, I'm very good at manoeuvring this vehicle now. I can get inside the surgery, I can get inside the room. The guy thought he'd have to come outside the room to give me my blood test and that, but no, I was able to get inside very easily. And so, it is a lovely day. I'm always sad when I go past this place, the Coach's Arms, because this used to be this is probably one of the oldest, this is the original coach building for when actual horse-drawn coaches and that were still around. But nobody wants to take on it because it's a graded building, and so therefore turning it back in, you have to follow specific rules and everything, so it's been left to fall apart. It's a pity. I remember when it used to be looked after by someone. Right, here we go. Heading on our way quite a town. You see lots of old buildings here from the 1800s, like these buildings here across the street. They're all probably from, I would say, 1920 or 1800s. I wonder if he says it on the actual. Some of the buildings have a plaque on them. This says how old the buildings are. But I know a lot of this town is like many years old. My house is from 1926. My house was built in 1926. So. Press the button to go across the Bhutan. We cross over. Unlike America, most of our houses are brick built. We never had as many forests. We haven't got the kind of thingy. So it's the norm for houses in this country to be built with sandstone or red brick, or a combination of the two. And they're very long lasting. People would think sandstone is very weak, but it isn't. Sandstone's actually really hardy, especially the kind of sandstone they use in the UK. Yes, it discolours, but it lasts. There's buildings in the middle of Hanley, the town, that have been there since the early 1800s, and all they get done now and then is sandblasted. I'm always surprised that they did this. This is like the worst set of signage possible. There is just enough room for me to get through with this. Just enough. I have to be exactly in the centre so I don't hit it. It's the only permanent one that's a bit of a thingy. I'd hate to be in something like I think it's a TGA Breeze or even a Max LS long range Max Kimco or something like that, because I have like a centimetre either time, and this vehicle is like 60 centimetres wide. It's pretty good. It's pretty thin for being in one of the most powerful ones and that. But a lot of things are up to 70 centimetres wide, and there's absolutely no way that they could make it. Taking it nice and slowly, travelling about 3.7 miles an hour. Well, we have actually just we've officially hit the 300 mile mark, because when I took on this vehicle it had only done about 67 miles maximum, and now we're at 367 miles. Well, 367.9 now. By the time we get home we'll be closer to 180. So I have been, I mean, when you think I've only had this for about a month and that, and the stuff I've done with it, the places I've gone, the freedom it's given me is absolutely amazing. Hanley town centre is very much a mishmash. You had a lot of people from outside the area recently designing places for it, and they're ugly as fuck. The new buildings are absolutely ugly. They don't fit in at all with what used to be here. We press the button. We wait. We press the Bhutan, and we wait and prepare to go. So yeah, this hat that I'm wearing at the moment is a 50 SPF It's got a nice little covering for my neck, and it's got wide shade because it is really sunny today. Of course, in the UK that means nothing. In a couple of hours it's probably going to start clouding over, and then later on we're going to get rain. So yeah, you never know in the UK what the weather's going to be like. Well, yeah, I'm feeling okay. There's a club over there. I don't know whether you can see it. That building with the little bit of art on the window. I don't know even whether it's still working. Used to be called the Underground, and it was a major league indie club. If you walked, I remember taking Paola along here in the wheelchairs, and every time we went past at night, because Paola liked to go out at night. She did love to go out at night. I'm going to cross over right now. Yep. And the always used to be queues down the street. We're talking a grunge one. It had lots of people in leather and denim and that. I would have loved to have gone in there with Paola with the wheelchair, but it's got major league stairs, I believe. I don't think there's a way down inside. Of course, I suppose I should have checked, but yeah. But the buildings on the left, on the right hand side here, are all the brand new, horrible looking, modernised buildings that nobody likes. The only ones left are these ones on the actual left here of me, and there used to be so many nice buildings going up the street, and such nice shops and community. So now what to do now? The plan is to go into Tesco. What time is it? It's so 9:18 Monday. I'm thinking, do I want to go into town? Let's have a little run around town first before we could go to Tesco. We can do this. So we're going to go up into town first, because this is I have the freedom to do this. So let's go for. I'm going to stop the video here and do another one, because I'm going to describe some of the different places in Hanley.